Coming up, we've got Pulp Friction, hometown favorites, versus Beach City's Vixens. This is the Vixens' first away game of the year. And the first time they're wearing those baby blue shirts. Let's get this party started. Bout on the jammer line for Pulp Friction. And that's Lucky jamming for the Vixens. Just received a penalty and will be going to the penalty box. That makes this a power jam for the Vixens. Lucky is out in front and she's the jammer. Rocky Horror Popper has also received a penalty. Lucky sliding through that wall of 3 in the front, getting through and picking up 5 points in the process. Pulp Friction lining up for the block. Hit out by Machine Gun Jugglies. Viva La Vixen and Machine Gun holding back that jammer. Pulp's got to be strategic so they don't do Machine Gun Jugglies blocking. Lucky having a little more trouble on that pass, but picking up another 5 points. With just 2 blockers on their track. Lucky pushing through and picking up 5 more points. She's going to call off this jam. Score after the first jam. Vixens 15, Pulp Friction 0. How many people is this the very first roller derby bout you watched? Raise those hands. Excellent. Welcome. We've got Freudian Trip on the line for Pulp. And that's Pocket Rocket on the line for the Vixens. If you haven't seen roller derby before, the girls with the stars on their helmet, they are the point scorers. They score 1 point for every opponent that they pass. That first lap 3, they do not get points, but subsequent passes for each person they pass, they'll pick up 1 point. 15 points for the Vixens. 4 points for Pulp Friction. We'd like to give a shout out to the medical team, Bad Lumps and Will Friskia. They're good to know, we have them around. We hope we do not need you at all tonight. We've got Trojan Girl on the line for Pulp Friction. Let's hear it for Trojan Girl! Let's do this, Trojan! And Carmen is a B on the line for the Vixens. Trojan Girl just got lead jammer. That gives her the ability to call off the jam by touching her hands to her hips at any time. In the penalty box already getting some use, we've got Splinter going to the box for the Vixens. And she calls the jam. Scoring 4 points for Pulp Friction. Score is 15 for the Vixens, 8 for Pulp Friction. Make sure you head over to the bake sale for some tasty cupcakes like the ones our secret admirer sent us. We've got Darth Evader on the jammer line for Pulp Friction. This is her last game before retirement. And Gremlin on the line for the Vixens. Little Gremlin out in
the jam before the 2 minutes is up. And she does.
We'd like to thank Anaheim Brewery for providing the beer and wine tonight. All of the money goes to the OC Roller Girls Junior Slice Girls team. Stop by and get a nice Guinness Draught or a Harps Lager.
We got Balboa and Bout on the jammer line for Pulp Friction. And that is Lucky number 21 for the Vixens. Lucky getting pushed out to the inside, recycles behind the block as we pushed her out. And Balboa gets lead jammer. Let's hear it for Balboa! Vixens hot on their tail. She clears the pack and scores 4 points for the Pulp Friction, and she calls it.
Looks like they took out a ref on that one.
Yeah, secret down.
Reaction.
There's a lot of whistling going on in that particular.
Score is 12 for Pulp Friction, 19 for the Vixens.
And that is Karma jamming for the Vixens. Trojan Girl takes the lead, but the Vixens are hot on her tail. Trojan Girl retains that jam status, even though Karma is in front now. Oh, I was wrong. Trojan Girl does not have lead. Vixens number 22. Karma is a B, has lead jammer.
Her way off the floor. Like I said, we're very thankful to have our medical team with us this evening.
And now on the line for the Vixens, we have Pocket Rocket. And Pulp Friction has Darth Vader on the jammer line yet again. It's only a 2-point gap. Pocket Rocket taking that outside, thought she had a hole, but it was closed by Pulp Friction. Even though Dorothy was technically ahead of the lead jammer, she was not lead jammer because she was not the first to clear the path. So she's going to score as many points as she can before the Vixens call it off. So Pocket's still in control of that call off. Out there by number 66. 68. Pinky on the line for the Vixens.
Hey, we've got a shout out for Pinky Bruiser from Quinstigator. Go get it, girl. Perfect timing on that.
Almost right off the back. Number 99, Balboa, Alex gets lead jammer. Pinky Bruiser caught up in that pack against that big wall of Pulp Friction. Balboa pushes her way through the Vixens defense.
Vixens 29, Pulp Friction. We've got another shout out.
It looks like we have a timeout for the C Vixens. Also, we have a bake sale. Don't forget about that bake sale with those delicious cupcakes. Gremlin on the line for the C Vixens. Freudian chips on the line for Pulp Friction. Gremlin trying to sneak by on her toe stops, gets pushed to the inside, recycled to the back. And she makes it through with lead jammer. Gremlin finding a hole on the inside line, also gets through on her initial pass. And she takes the inside line and calls it. Freudian picked up 1 point on that pass, if I'm not mistaken.
C Vixens 26, Pulp Friction 31.
Trojan Girl on the line for Pulp Friction versus Splinter for the C Vixens. Over there with Splinter. Doing a good job holding the C Vixens in the back. I love the C Vixens are fishy. Oh, yeah. If you were making sandwiches out of that.
Score is 26 C Vixens, 35 Pulp Friction.
On the line for the C Vixens, we have Pinky Bruiser once again. And the bout for Pulp Friction. Balboa very excited to start this jam. Very excited. I love it when I see a jammer with a smile on her face. Both runners out of the pack, Pulp Friction jammer lead. Balboa takes lead with the C Vixens hot on her tail. And she calls it. Both jammers in scoring positions and no points scored by either jammer on that pass. We're going to reset it and do it once again. It's a good thing with Derby. Every 2 minutes. Or less. Freudian chip on the jammer line for Pulp. We've got some immediate. There's a lot of whistles going on, and I believe that we are going to have to reset that jam. We have a delay game on Black 187. She was probably in line for the penalty box. 187 has been sent to the box, so Pulp will be skating a little short. Got 2 blockers out there. Gremlin jamming to the C Vixens, pushing up against that wall of Pulp Friction once again. A 2-person wall is still a wall. And Pulp takes the lead. intense jump. Brilliant. Still having a hard time with that defensive Pulp friction.
26 Vixens, 45 Pulp friction.
Great job by Pulp friction on that last jam of blocking. But they did lose 2 blockers in the process. They'll be out. Don't you worry. They will be out. They will return to the track. Yes, Destroyer on the line for the Vixens. And once again, oops. Once again, we have a delay of game called on 1816. Failure to report in the jam as she is in line for the penalty box. If the penalty box is full, they make you get in line and you have to keep skating until you go there. CS Destroyer once again jamming for the Vixens. Her first jam this evening. Dark Destroyer slows it down just enough for the Vixens jamming to clear the pack and get lead jammer tonight. And it looks like Pulp friction is losing their jammer to the box for a direction. Another 5 points on that pass. The Pulp blockers did not want to be called for an out-of-play penalty, so they had to let the jammer go. If they spread too far away from the Vixens, they're considered out of play.
41 Vixens, 45 Pulp friction. I'm sorry, 44 Vixens, 45 Pulp friction. It's a 1-point game.
And if you're interested, you can watch the OCRG bout on YouTube. Type in Man-O-Pause in the search box and subscribe. And that's man, M-A-N, space, O, space, pause. On the line for the Vixens for the first time tonight, we have Kamira Minute. She's a transfer from Denver. Ooh, and Pulp gets lead. Nice work. Balboa, the ouch. Now she has to pass the hips of every opposing blocker in order to just pass the hips of an opposing blocker to score a point for that player. So when she was sneak up on the pad and passed like maybe 2 blockers and immediately called it. So she got 2 points. Pretty awesome. Good strategy.
Making a conscious effort even to rub your own leg.
Lucky on the line to see Vixens. mistake. That was a low block. Woo! Let's hear it for Freudian Trip. Let's hear it for Freudian Trip. And it is a very full penalty box right now. Both teams down 2 blockers. A beautiful apex jump. And she calls it.
Nice job on that jam. Vixens 44, Pulp Friction 66. Hey, if you want to get in on winning some duck tickets for tomorrow night's game, make sure you go and purchase a duck for the $2 duck chuck at halftime.
I have my duck. I'm ready.
Get your duck.
Are you ready to chuck your duck? I'm ready to chuck my $2 duck.
Chuck that duck.
Got choice. Ouch! This is craziness! In case you're not familiar, in roller derby, if you get knocked out by an opponent, you have to come back inbounds behind that opponent. Lucky for the Sea Vixens, race backwards. Lucky for the Sea Vixens coming out of the box and getting lead jammer. You got some mega blocking from the Sea Vixens. Trojan will yet again has to come in behind the blocker. Gets an assist from
So in addition to being a sponsor for OC Roller Girls, True Love Tool Company is also available for weddings, showers, or other private parties where you need that little special something. Buy your roller girl a bracelet or a charm.
And the result of that official review was the Sea Vixens were challenging the score on the last jam, and the score stands. Balboa beat ouchies out there for Pulp, but the Sea Vixens take lead jammer. Spontaneous lead jammer to the Sea Vixens. Very light pack, 2 blockers on both sides. And she's down and she calls it. And Rocky Horror Popper once again is going to the box.
Score is 51 Sea Vixens, 73 Pulp Friction.
They're going to engrave her name on that seat in the box.
Hey, be sure to join us at the after party at Surf Dog Sports Grill, located at 5932 Warner in Huntington Beach, the corner of Warner and Springdale. Come buy your favorite Derby Girl a beer. Drink with some of the players.
Lucky jamming for the Sea Vixens, number 21. Woo! Freudian Trip's got lead for Pulp. And the Sea Vixen is stuck behind machine gun jumblies and T-Rex. Lucky getting forced to the outside, but inside goes through the pack on her initial pass. Trip is trailing the Sea Vixen jammer. If she passes her, she'll get a grand slam. Oh, so close. A little jammer on jammer love tap. Freudian calls out the jam.
51 Sea Vixens, 77 Pulp Friction.
And just over 6 minutes left in this half. Almost time to throw those ducks. Gremlin on the line for the Sea Vixens once again. best effort by Kamira Minute chasing that jammer out front, but just couldn't quite keep her in. And in case you didn't know it before, jamming is exhausting. Bree Less takes the trip to the box for a stop block major. And she calls it just as the Vixens jammer re-enters the track.
Score is 51 Vixens, 101 for Pulp Friction.
4.5 minutes left in this half. Pocket rocket on the line for the Vixens. We've got John Payne Gacy, Macy Malmstrom out there blocking for Pulp. Looks like Jonathan Vader on the jammer line. Pocket getting out first and lead jammer for the Vixens. Catastrophe doing a good job of holding that jammer back. And the Vixens call it.
A little over 3 minutes left in the first half. 54 Vixens, 101 Pulp Friction.
We've got Freddie and Chip out there for Pulp Friction. Machine Gun Jellies and Viva La Vixen blocking. And Chip takes lead. Splinter jamming for the Vixens. Peanut butter and jam rounds out the blockers for Pulp. They're doing an awesome job holding their back. Freddie and Chip is doing an awesome job getting to the front. She cannot catch up with Brody and Tripp, who has lead jammer.
A little over 2 minutes left in the first half. 54 Vixens, 110 Pulp Friction.
Lucky number 21 on the line for the Vixens once again. And Balboa's Notch, jamming for Paul. Vixens with only 2 blockers. Pocket and spontaneous. Balboa takes lead. With the Vixens not known alone. Pocket and spontaneous being joined by their partner in crime, Bob Gnarly. Trojan Girl on the lineup for Pulp. Pinky Bruiser on the line for the Vixens. Machine Gun Jubblies. They can do their best to hold her back without going out of bounds. Out of play, I mean. We need more blockers out there, Paul.
Look at that, a full blocking crew for the Sea Vixens.
Leave a Vixen out there now to help out. And she hit the wall.
They don't call her a pinky bruiser for nothing.
And she calls it.